So that's why it's good for you to trust God and trust the process. No matter how hard it gets, trust Him and trust the process. It's hard. You may not be where you want to be, but thank God you're not where you used to be. Because if you look back over your life and you remember the good things that happened to you, that you know when it couldn't be nobody but the Lord. You know what I'm saying? How God might have came right on time with some things. Whether it been with a job, a car, food, or opportunity, whatever. God is real. And He may not come when you want Him to come, but He's always on time and not a day or a second or a moment late. But you got to trust Him and trust the process. And you do that by first knowing that you're not perfect and that things are going to happen whether you're a good person or a bad person. And yes, bad things happen to good people sometimes too. But God is with you as you're going through it. Because remember, no tests, no testimonies. If you was always comfortable instead of being uncomfortable sometimes and shaking up, you would be arrogant, thinking that you better than other people, and you definitely wouldn't need God. And you would be a very, very selfish person. So once you come to the realization that you're not perfect, that you have made mistakes, and that you will make more mistakes. But as long as you keep striving and you know who you are and whose you are, and you keep striving for perfection, although you may never be perfect, but you're striving to become, and perfection means becoming a better version of you. You know, competing only with yourself. That means being better than you was yesterday. That's what perfection means. So each day, you have to perfect yourself. And that's being better than you were yesterday. A better version of you than you were yesterday. What can you do better today than what you did yesterday, the day before, or last year, or last month, or last week? You are a work in progress. And God knows this. But He loves us. He knows us. He knows us. But He just wants us to trust Him and realize that we are a work in progress. And once we first acknowledge that and trust God, then He'll begin to work on us in areas that we need to be working on. And it's not going to happen overnight. He do it bit by bit by bit. He take us from moment to moment, from glory to glory. But each time it gets better because we are a work in progress, and we will be until the day we leave this earth. So that's all I'm going to leave you with. Trust God. Trust the process. And when you start feeling down and impatient, just think about the good things that God has done for you before in the past, and how you tried to wait for things before and it took a long time, but eventually it did come. And when it did, it came right on time. And even sometimes some of the thing, that one thing you was waiting for, God brought another opportunity, another situation, or another thing or person that was even better than what you was hoping or wishing or praying for. So that's why I say trust God and trust the process, because only He knows your will for His life. But His will is good. So trust Him. And that's it.